Just to make sure. All right,
we're
sweet.
live.
All right, so from the last episode, we had some fun pizza making times. We helped a youngster named Joey to catch his first Pokemon, along with the soon-to-be Stalia City gym leader Bolt. And turns out Sabrina's vision was a little bit off. She thought we had 2 more days before the poachers came, but no, they are going to execute their plan right now, and we are currently flying on Lieutenant Surge's Magnezone to get to Tranquil Lake, so we can hopefully stop them. All right, so I'm just gonna start this up here.
No, I'm not gonna play Minecraft. I'm just gonna enjoy this session of the game.
There you go. That's the spirit.
I don't want nothing to do with Minecraft. I don't want nothing to do with nothing. I want to play D&D, and that's all I want.
I'm probably gonna play creative or something, so I have to find what I want.
There we go. Oh, this actually works really well as like a hype up track.
Thank you.
I don't know. I gotta turn up my
Okay. So the group is standing on Magnezone, looking downward as they can see the tops of the Stalia City buildings leave their line of sight, and they can now see trees once more.
Can Gibby do a perception check, please?
Okay, for what?
He just wants to see if he can find anything.
Okay. Alright. Then roll.
Plus, I just want to test out Dice Maiden, and this is the best way to see if Gibby can see anything coming or anything. Cat? No. Okay. Here we go.
Okay. As Gibby peers around the area and he looks up past the trees, he can see dotted all around in a gigantic circle are all of the Magnemite. Every single one that Lieutenant Surge had, and even more than that, are just far off in the distance, and they seem to be generating something.
Look over there! You see that?
Think so.
Azure tries to squint and see. I don't know. And he turns and he can actually see Jiro appears to also be sort of vibrating. Its magnet arms starts moving up and down very quickly, as if receiving some sort of signal.
I think that had something to do with Surge's little project.
Yep, the magnet wall's about to go up. That means the poachers can't get out.
Yes.
But that also means that we have to stop them. Now, what'd you roll that for, Phoenix? Like, what is Gator trying to do?
Just walking to see if I'm not sure if there's a...
As Gator tries to peer and look around, they actually see in the distance past the trees, or going through the trees, something shine. Some sort of metal passing through. They aren't quite sure what this is, but it is possibly the airship.
swimming metal over there. Did we try to aim that?
I'm sorry, you're like really quiet right now.
I don't know.
He's away from his phone.
Oh, yeah, that's
There
why.
you go. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Can you repeat that, please?
Because you guys probably also have me turned down a lot.
No.
I have you turned.
No,
all the
I
way
have you
up
turned up.
almost.
Same.
Guys, I see something over there. It's like metal or shiny or something. I think it might be the airship.
Uh-oh.
Should we attack?
Should we...
Maybe we should wait until they make a move first.
Good idea. That's what I think too, Theodore.
We're sure that's the airship, right?
And Lieutenant
No.
Sturge does not answer. Just continues looking forward.
Give it time. Might not be what we're looking for. But still, keep your eyes on it.
Azure keeps looking down in that area. Eventually, as the view passes and the trees start to disappear, they see it. A very large lakefront. Kind of similar to Freyfit Lake, though this lake appears to be a lot bigger. And as they peer down, it seems they may have been too late. They can see Sabrina beaten on the ground. There is some Pokémon down there, though they can't quite make out what it is. It appears to be attacking her.
Can Gibby go help?
Does he just want to, like, jump?
He wants to go help Sabrina to see what is attacking
I
her.
know, but how do you want to get off of here?
Oh yeah, you're right.
You want to try flying with Coco?
Yes, have Coco fly me over.
Okay.
You have Goku, like, glide you down.
Yes. Roll for that. Yes. Oh, man. So,
Wow, 15.
does Gibby say anything to Coco about this?
Coco, can you?
That is all he had to say. Immediately, as she looks down and sees Sabrina getting attacked, she spreads her wings, grabs onto Gibby's back, and starts flying him downwards.
God, she's a strong butterfly.
As they are rocketing down towards them, the poachers seem to look. The one
Gibby wants to yell at
poacher-
Sabrina.
Okay.
Sabrina, up here,
As she slowly
coming
turns,
to help you.
one of the poachers, the one from Quahog Town with the Jolteon, points, and a bolt of electricity flies out. Coco is able to dodge it and flies down right towards Sabrina. Now, does Gibby want to try to attack the Pokemon? You have your kunai, or you could just try to punch it.
Not bad, Silver.
What's the kunai? Oh yeah, I want to use the kunai.
Alright, do you want to, like, use it like a knife or throw it?
Should I stop
Well,
this current track?
No,
Okay.
not yet. Not yet.
I think that Gibby wants to throw it because his strength is outrageous.
Okay.
No, do it stabbing because his defense is higher.
Yes. Yeah, dude. Yeah, the stab would be better.
But I have to roll 1d20.
Yes.
Cat, you don't ever want nothing to do to me until I'm playing a game.
Man, 18.
Okay,
I'll let you guys do it.
I think you can just turn this track off for now. Don't play the other one yet.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, just stop this one for now. So, as Gibby flies down, he takes out his kunai and in one swift motion stabs into this Pokemon. He finally gets a good look at this Pokemon, at least for a moment. This Pokemon has a charcoal black body. It looks somewhat dog-like. Has a very curved snout, and it appears to have bones protruding out from its body, as well as horns on its head. This appears to do a lot of damage, as Gibby fully puts his strength into launching this thing. He is able to push through his kunai and send this Pokemon flying through some trees. Coco lands,
Jesus.
and he rushes up to Sabrina, who appears to have burn marks covering her body. And her Alakazam is also heavily hurt on the ground with those same burn marks.
Can Gibby heal them with his flute? Is he allowed to do that this early?
You can try, yes.
Okay, what's that? Another 1d20?
Yes, roll 1d20.
Okay, man, I hope that Gibby can help them a little bit at least. Even though I got like the poacher trying to probably attack me, but you know what? It's
Well,
okay.
that's why I'm having you roll.
A 5. What the hell?
As Gibby
To be fair, all the other rolls have been good.
as Gibby tries to take out his flute, something fires out at him. It wraps on his hand and he feels a jolt. Something courses through his body and it's pure pain. He can't even stand anymore. His body falls as a shocking sensation continues to course through. As he
Well,
barely
Gibby's done.
tries to keep his eyes open and looks, it's one of those shock collars that they fired onto his wrist.
Oh.
Coco, go get the others.
Coco looks afraid and looks up, but she nods and she tries to fly away. I want you to roll again.
Oh god.
Oh,
God, I
boy.
swear, Gibby's just gonna be like done within this.
Oh shit, for some reason, video's working now.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, hold on. I might end up having one of y'all roll maybe because like I suck. I take too long to roll.
No.
Roll.
We're doing it the right way.
Huh?
This is how we should do it. We'll roll
One.
1d20.
I'm slowly typing it out.
I mean, you can copy it.
I know. I need to. There we go.
Ooh.
Poor Coco.
Tries to fly away, just like with Gibby. Those collars wrap around her neck, and she is thrown onto the ground. That poacher, the leader, AG, walks up. Well. I should have guessed that you would have shown up again. Where's your friends? Where's Gator?
They'll be here sooner than what you think.
Perfect. They'll get to see the show. As he turns towards the lake, Gibby tries to tilt his head to see what he's looking at. In the lake is a shiny blue stone. Would you like to roll intelligence to see if you can remember what that is?
Is it a 1d20?
Yes.
Four. I don't want to use inspiration this early on.
No. Gibby cannot remember what this stone was or where it's from. The pain is too much at this point, and he's also incredibly worried for Coco. Sabrina tries to reach her hand over and put it on his shoulder. It'll be okay.
I hope so. It's painful, but I have to be here for my friends.
Now, Leonard was still on his shoulder, but the rest of his Pokemon are still up on Magnezone. We will cut back to the others as they were witnessing this.
Oh, that son of a bitch.
He's gonna get us all killed.
Azure is silent.
Hey, Theodore.
Okay, I'm just
Gator.
gonna keep this in here.
You remember that Rattata I caught?
Yeah.
Would you like to borrow it? I trust you more with it than I do.
That's the one that could go off like a bomb, right?
Yep. That's it.
I'm sure I can find something to do with it.
They
Now then.
pulled out that giant thing we couldn't beat before. I think it might be able to beat it this time.
Now then, would Theodore like to give Gator something in return for this battle?
Well, no, okay, never mind, because it's not electronic.
Just really quick, I was just looking through your Pokemon. Make sure you heal up Pine, because we
Okay, yeah.
we want to make sure that we remember that.
Okay,
Wait. Just for future reference, does Gibby have any potions?
Yes, I think. Here, let me look.
Okay, because on next turn, do you think I could possibly get Gibby to try to reach for one of his potions to heal himself?
Oh wait, oh.
Gator.
You do not have a potion, but you do have a citrus berry.
That
Which
works.
essentially does the same thing. It's actually a super potion, pretty much.
Gator.
Yeah.
You were planning on getting up close and personal with the main one, right?
I have to beat its ass somehow.
Theodore wants to go over to Tulip.
Theodore walks over. He kneels down so he can be looking Tulip in her eyes.
You might not be all about vengeance, but he's gonna be fighting AJ directly. And I think you, out of all of my other Pokemon, know him the best. And would be the best suited to take that coward on.
Tulip looks confident and nods, but before she does anything else, Theodore is surprised as she gives him a hug.
Now don't die on me.
She looks up and she tips her lily pad, which she has not done in quite a while.
Theodore wants to give a salute.
He gives the salute. He takes out her Pokeball and returns her. He holds it out to Gator as Gator holds out their Pokeball with Rattata. As the two switch, they can feel their phones buzz. After they switch,
How ironic.
after they
My
switch,
phone did that.
yes,
That was
after they switch, they check their phones. It said Pokemon trade complete. Now, okay. I want to roll this for Azure. Oh, please work.
Hold on.
Okay. Azure jumps. Not just Azure, but Smoggy as well.
Azure!
As they are falling down through the sky, Azure reaches an arm out with Silk and has her fire her web onto a tree. Smoggy grabs on along with Lily, and the three swing through the trees while Jiro follows behind. Hey, Hunter.
Hey, when did we start playing?
Now, well, we started like 10 minutes ago.
Okay, so 7:30.
Yeah.
Gavin, do you have your?
I've
OBS
already
running?
I've been recording.
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
As Azure continues to swing through the trees, he lands by the poachers. And Lily glares at AG. Now there's the other one. You know, I never thought that the ones who would give me the most trouble in my entire career would be a couple kids, an old man, and some guy with fire hair.
I want Gator to like shout, "My hair isn't actually fire!"
Do you want to roll for Gator to land? Just like doesn't even try to swing through trees or nothing. Just land.
Ooh.
Yes. As Gator says this, they take all of their Pokemon and they let Tulip come out, and they just jump. No swinging, no trying to fly, nothing. Them and their Pokemon fall and land right in front of AG.
Now what about me?
There you are.
Hey, I've been wanting to talk to you about something.
Oh, we have plenty of time to talk. But first, I'd like you to see our little demonstration here. As he motions towards the lake. And Gator sees the stone. Now, I am going to roll for Azure for an intelligence check, and if you want to see if Gator can figure out what that stone is. Oh.
Nope, you don't need it, Gator.
Azure believes he may know what that stone is, but Gator knows absolutely, and this makes their blood burn. Elekid and Sunny also walk up, and as they see the stone, Elekid starts revving up his electricity in pure anger. Even the very timid Sunny looks with an angered face and starts having electricity fly off of his tail. That stone was the stone from the sea salt cavern.
No.
How would you like your neck snapped? Left or right?
I'll take it center, thanks.
Gator wants to pull out his sword.
What a comeback.
Right?
Gator takes out his sword.
Then
Just
so
gives
be
you
it.
whiplash.
And AG
Center, okay.
takes out It appears to be one of those shock collars, but fashioned into a chakram.
Wait, so he pulls that out, right?
Yes.
And Theodore's still in the air.
Correct.
And his rifle now has iron sights.
Mm-hmm.
Could Theodore try and fire at it?
Yes.
Wait, is that considered
Fuck.
electricity? Is that shot collar considered electricity? Or not?
It's plasma, so it's not quite pure electricity.
I was wondering if plasma could try to take it over.
At least...
Plasma could try to absorb all of the electricity in it.
At least that wasn't disastrously bad.
As Theodore takes the shot, AG seems to anticipate, holds the chakram up to block it. As the shot gets blocked, it seems to start absorbing the laser. Now, this does appear to keep him distracted for the moment. Does Gator want to try to strike?
No, he wants. Wait, which of his Pokemon can do quick attack?
Surskit and Elekid.
Which one's stronger?
I would go ahead and do it, but that's me.
I'm pretty sure Elekid is, but let me check.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, Elekid's way
At least
stronger.
that's what I would do.
Okay, then
Wait,
yeah.
just tell me when you want me to start the track.
Go ahead
I
and
think
start
it's
it
fine
now.
to start it now.
I want.
Make sure you loop it.
I want Elekid to use quick attack.
Roll 1d20.
I better get this. If not, 11. Is that good?
As Elekid dashes toward AG, Jolteon dashes in turn, and the two clash together. Their quick attacks appear to be evenly matched. I would like you to roll a 1d12 for damage.
Roll that 1d12.
Ooh.
Elekid
Wow.
takes 6 damage. But Jolteon appears to be more damaged. However, the Jolteon, the meek, scared Jolteon, appears to be angered. Elekid is shocked. And actually gets a little pumped up and does a bit of a cocky finger wag as if to say, "Come at me."
Commander, it's your time to play.
Now, I want to go back to Gibby. You do have that citrus berry, or would you like to try to rip that collar off of your arm?
Fuck it. Let's go to looking.
Ooh.
Okay. Through the pain, Gibby reaches his arm over to that collar. He's able to grab onto it. The electricity starts coursing through him even more. This pain is excruciating, but he continues to pull and pry until he's able to rip it off. He is incredibly damaged.
Wow.
This.
Incredibly
I just thought of
damaged.
something
Wow.
I could do. I could have Hoopa teleport one of them to a different place.
Yeah, you definitely could. That is a good idea.
Wait!
You definitely could.
The water stone!
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You could get it away from them.
Now, Coco is still being damaged right now.
Gibby wants to try, Gibby wants to give that berry to Coco if he can.
Okay.
Because she needs it more than Gibby does.
I want you to roll again, this time for Coco. This music really does make things really hype.
Yes, it does.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're like sparking my anxiety.
You guys made him. Please,
Good.
please don't film me.
Ooh.
Oh yes! My God.
As Gibby rushes over, he's
Awesome,
panicked.
dude.
He honestly feels like he could pass out at any moment. But he hands out that citrus berry to Coco, who is in intense pain. She looks down at him. She knew that he cared before, but this truly shows it. As he gives her the citrus berry and she bites into it, her health begins to restore. As it does,
Yes.
her eyes glow red. Using her psychic abilities, she tears her collar open and fires it at Jolteon.
Yes.
The sparks start shooting through Jolteon instead, and the poacher gets shocked. What are you doing? He tries to run up to Butterfree. What does Gibby want to do about it?
Gibby wants to. Gibby wants to use his
Oh, you could have Leonard try to do something.
That's what I was thinking, but I was trying to think of his abilities because I was either thinking of the guitar or using Leonard's abilities.
You could have Leonard come, literally, latch onto this guy's face and just shock him.
Leonard fucking
Oh my
breaks the
God.
guitar off of his head.
Wait, hold on. I want to use charge on Leonard. I want him to charge up. And then shock his face.
You're gonna fry this man.
Serves him right.
Please. Please.
Hold on, I gotta roll.
If this fails,
I am genuinely shaking right now.
Same.
I've been
I'm
shaking
super
for about
nervous.
like 9 minutes.
okay.
I know. I'm pretty
Damn.
nervous too, but like,
It's a 6.
it should come out pretty
Please don't
well.
hurt.
If that
Leonard,
fails too
come
hard,
on.
could Theodore try to do something?
Leonard
Come on.
starts to charge up as the electricity course, and he tries to leap onto this guy's face. The poacher grabs onto Leonard and is about to throw him onto the ground.
Wait, could Alakid do something?
I want to have Azure try to do something
Yes.
really quick.
Oh,
More
no.
so, I would like Lily to do something.
Oh, no. I can't imagine. Oh my God!
Lily is not going to let her friends go through the same thing she had to. As the fire starts coursing out of her hair and it stands up, she leans her head back and fires Ember right at this guy's head. The fire hits him on the side, right on his ear, and his head catches on fire. He drops Leonard as he starts freaking out, and he's running toward the lake.
Now you know what it feels like.
Azure looks determined, along with Smoggy, and stares up at AG. Stop this now! AG
Yes, please.
stands unmoving as he finally finished absorbing the laser blast. At that moment, everyone can hear what appear to be some sort of engines. As they look, a giant silver airship appears down.
Guys,
and it
up
is
there!
descending.
Up there, it's coming down!
Dude, Gator tried to have Hoopa teleport the water stone onto it.
Roll.
Wait, real quick, what does that stone do exactly?
We don't know.
I have to. Oh my God! I have
No,
You can't. I wouldn't use it yet.
I'm just imagining Hoopa creates a portal at the bottom of the lake and above the airship. Just
Wait, doesn't Daisy have that fire?
oh
no,
my God.
You know she might. I don't know.
Yes. Okay, are you using your inspiration, or...?
I wouldn't recommend because we're just now beginning the fight, and I feel like it's going to get a lot worse.
Yeah, but that
Right.
water stone is powerful.
We don't
Oh,
know what
true.
they're trying to use it for yet.
To be
Yeah.
Yeah,
fair
but I
though,
would rather not find out.
yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, so well, it's up to you. You want to use your inspiration
Yeah,
now or wait?
That is a good idea. Great idea.
Ouch.
It is
That's almost no better.
As
At least it isn't a one.
As Hoopa
Right?
tries to fly up and get that stone, the other poacher, using her Flabebe, has it appear. It uses that blinding move on Hoopa. The blinding light slams into Hoopa's eyes and causes him to fly backwards.
That's
Yes.
enough!
This is going to cause 10 damage. Now, what does Theodore want to do?
Lieutenant, I see the airship. You think you could bring me to it? At least above it?
I can do better than that. He tells his Magnazone with just a single point down at the airship. Magnazone launches itself down and aims its two magnets right at the airship. As they get about 10 feet above it, they can see the airship start to fly upwards. Magnazone is pulling the airship right up to it.
That's what I'm talking about.
And before Theodore gets off, he feels a hand on his shoulder. Don't die out there.
Likewise.
With that, he leaps along with the rest of his Pokémon. He lands on top of the airship. A hole opens up, and a new poacher looks up and sees Theodore standing right above him.
I want to grab him.
Yeah. Roll.
Yes!
Yes!
Yes,
He grabs
finally.
Poacher by the collar and pulls him out. Does he want to say anything?
He wants to throw him down to the group.
Here's the present.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Poacher back and chucks him right off of the airship. The poacher's screaming as he falls right down. There is a snap. They hear a snap.
Alright,
Does
now.
Theodore want to jump in the airship,
Melody.
or does he want to
Your
send
grandma
one of his
have dinner
Pokemon?
around 1 or 2. So you have to make the
I
decision to go to your
think
mom or mama.
Theodore wants to take all of the magazines out of his rifle.
Oh.
I can.
Okay.
Wow, close call though.
Okay. I see what
You
you're
already know
trying
my
to do.
answer, but it depends on you because it's your family.
He takes out all of the
'Cause I just don't
magazines,
feel
and
comfortable
he
like your mom.
can hear as that hole is opened. There are more
But if you wanna go to your
poachers
mom,
about to
that's
come
fine,
out
too.
to try to fight.
Don't bother me.
What is he going to do?
Oh,
Okay. He takes off his shirt and he puts all of the magazines in there and ties it.
All right. Would he like to do anything with them at this moment?
No.
Okay. Then we will cut back to the group. As AG is waiting, he's still looking at that stone and he's looking in the distance. He can see the Magnemite as they start to create the magnet wall. And he appears to be looking straight ahead as there is one open section that hasn't been closed off yet. Does anyone want to roll to see what he's trying to look at?
You know what?
Yes.
Let's have Corbin roll. Let's do it.
Okay, alright. Let's have Corbin roll.
I can reform.
All right, you can do that too.
Alright, that's
Wait.
fine.
What's he gonna do?
I wanna do it as well.
Well, yeah, you can do it too.
Ah,
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Give me the roll for Corbin too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'll just roll 2d20 right here.
Wait, no.
Didn't
No.
Theodore get a kunai
Oh
at
wait,
some
oh,
point?
you were rolling for yourself?
yes, Gavin,
myself
because we
and,
all got one.
Corbin.
Okay, I'm gonna add that.
Okay. I thought you said you were going to roll for Jacob and Corbin.
No.
Okay. All right.
I'm sweating.
Okay.
I'm not sweating, but I'm nervous.
I'm cool and comfortable. My AC room.
Gator and Corbin aren't able to see what's coming in the distance, but Gibby can. As he looks, his blood runs cold. He knows what they're trying to do. Out in the distance, running across the sea towards the lake and the stone, is Suicune. They're using the stone to summon Suicune and capture it inside of the airship.
You guys, they're trying to get Suicune into the airship.
What?
That's what the stone's for.
Hold up. What?
We need
So
to
you
do something.
figured it out.
You definitely do need to do something. This is
Not
serious.
as dumb as you think I am.
Oh, I
You're
love
gonna
you
get away
more
with it.
in your attempt.
This is why I love my job, because I know I could stop fools like you guys.
Job.
You know, I have some of the last words you'll ever hear. Whatever your name is, I never bothered to learn it, and I don't really give a shit. You should have picked a different career. Your life depended on it.
Well, maybe you should have remembered my name from last time. Because you would have remembered this. And at that
No.
moment, just like before in Quahog Town, the ground begins to shake and stone pillars start to erupt. Time to roll. Oh boy, we gotta roll. We gotta roll for everyone and their Pokemon.
Wait, but I'm not on the ground.
Oh yeah, except for you. Yeah, except for you.
Special
But
airship.
You have to do. Come on.
Okay.
Don't worry.
What is it? Is it 1d20 for all of them?
Yeah.
Um,
Yes,
so
you did. Theodore,
no,
like,
no.
I
Okay,
said don't.
Jacob.
I said don't worry. Don't worry. I have a plan.
Okay.
Okay, for you,
Yeah.
Jacob, it would be a 6, or no, it would be a 7d20.
I think for me it's also a
7. I only have 6 Pokemon with me.
Yeah,
Plus
it's
you.
also for you. You might get skewered
Wait.
by these things.
How many
Okay, right.
Pokemon
Possible.
do I have with me?
I believe you have 5, but I'm gonna check. No, you
Oh,
have 6.
that's
Okay,
so-
it's a 70-20.
Ooh!
Oh,
I got a 91. I'm good.
Holy shit!
Gibby is out.
Wow.
That's good too.
Wow.
Oh my god!
Oh
Wow.
man, we've
Guys,
learned.
you're
We've
my
learned.
Favorite.
Hell yeah,
We have learned.
Yes.
Axe.
Yes, sir.
So, I do want to point out, Azure and Smoggy have rolled nat 20s.
Holy shit! I just
So-
noticed that.
At that exact moment, something happened. In a split second, Smoggy and in turn Azure become enveloped. At first they can't quite tell what it was, but they can see now. Water starts pouring out from Smoggy and surrounding the two of them. Their eyes glow a bright red inside of that water torrent. As in seconds, they are gone. They dash between every single stone pillar that comes their way, their Pokemon following in tow. But as the group look at them as they are escaping as well, they can see they are now in perfect sync. AG can't believe this. As the entire group is dodging all of the stone pillars, that is when Tyranitar emerges from the ground and looks down at the group. Now then.
Oh.
What do they want to do?
Oh, out of luck. Theodore has my killer rat thing.
Normally Gibby would be the brave one to attack first, but I don't know what to do.
You know what?
Roll. I think Theodore might have a plan.
I will have
Theodore has
Azure.
a plan, don't worry.
I will have Azure and Smoggy attack. Now then, due to this effect of theirs, they get to roll 2d20, so they can attack twice.
Ooh.
2d20, wow.
And then, can't remember how much damage this attack does. 2d8, okay.
2d20.
Man, I'm excited because like I can't wait to use my my Bob. He might be the.
Same.
I might use him for an
Game's
attack.
pretty going. Game's going
Okay.
pretty good.
As the two become synced, they charge up a water pulse, this time together. The water pulse is larger than it has ever been, and as it fires out from their water torrent, it slams into Tyranitar's face. This was super effective. Tyranitar takes multiple steps backward from this attack. Now, it is still standing. This is an incredibly powerful Pokemon, and as AG watches, the group can see a look on his face that he recognizes now. He can't mess around. Does anyone else want to try anything really quick?
Yes, since he's
Sure, why not?
since he's distracted by the water.
Okay.
What should Gibby do? I want to use I either want to use Bob or I want to use Daisy because she has that fire wheel thing. But I don't know which one.
Hunter, I actually have something for
What's
you
up?
to try with Corbin.
Okay, cool.
Can you have Corbin ask Izzy to use Leech Seed?
Daisy, can you use the Leech Seed?
Izzy
Easy.
nods. As she flies up towards Tyranitar, she fires multiple seeds that latch onto Tyranitar's body. As they do, they immediately sprout, and vines start curling all around Tyranitar. This appears to be restricting its movement, as well as sapping away its own energy.
Ooh, can Gibby do the fire wheel now with Daisy?
Yes!
Daisy, I need you to use fire wheel.
Alright, roll. Do you want to use inspiration?
I mean, I don't know because where he's tied up anyway, that should do some kind of damage. Shouldn't it? Or should I use inspiration? Because I mean, I feel like it's going to get worse.
Well, it's up to you. It's up to you.
I won't use inspiration. I'll save it.
Okay.
I mean, it could get worse, but we'll see
As
what
Daisy rushes up, curls into a fire wheel, and tries to ram at Tyranitar, Tyranitar glares and moves its body very slightly so that Daisy only hits the vines covering its arm. As the fire hits, the vines burn away. Tyranitar is not harmed. In fact, Tyranitar is mobile again. AG looks at Gibby. I've dealt with you long enough. Tyranitar, Hyper Beam!
No, you don't.
Hyper Beam!
Oh my goodness.
I can't wait
Make
for
a
this.
make a fucking portal.
Hoopa makes a portal and Gibby jumps through it before the thing gets to him, and then
Hoopa's like, Hyper
I
and
was
then Gibby gets
I was
teleported.
I was thinking
I
that
thought of something way better. Koopa makes a portal right in front of Tyranitar and right behind.
that's what I was thinking. The dinosaur
it.
gets vaporized.
Vaporization!
Koopa, it's time to do a little trolling.
Yeah. Well, Hoopa, you ready to
those trolling
do
skills to
an
use,
insignificant
my boy.
amount of tomfoolery?
What I was thinking is
They
like,
do a high five.
something that he
Like,
could,
yo,
or that Hoopa
pretty
could
good,
do, is put a portal above an enemy and below an enemy, so they just constantly loop.
You could pull a fucking valve trick on them.
Yeah, well, you can't do it with what's currently
Yeah.
going on.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, I'll do it. You guys for that.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay. Hoopa quickly flies up, opens a portal right before Tyranitar fires the beam, and opens a portal behind Tyranitar. As this happens and the beam does hit Tyranitar's head, Tyranitar does stop firing, so it does minimize the damage that it could have done. This still causes 2d12 damage.
God.
Can you roll 2d12?
No.
Now we are going.
Oh!
Now we are going to cut back to Theodore.
Wait, I did just think of something. If Theodore can figure out whether or not there are electronics in this airship, you know.
Yeah.
I know where.
But
I know where
think,
you're going.
I think he wants to get in the airship first. So
Okay.
Okay, you go.
Well, no. What do you want to do?
Oh.
You want him to go inside of it?
Weren't there poachers like coming up out of it?
Yes.
Think. You know what? How big is it? How big is it?
It's. Oh man, it's fairly big. Like you're.
Because I think what would be kind of funny is to wait for them to come out and have Oak do a bit of snapping.
I was thinking it would be funnier to have Pine roll inside and do a little bit of poison stinging.
Oh my fucking god, you know what? Yes. Pine!
Pine revs up. He knows what to do.
Go give those poachers something to cry about!
Yeah, roll.
Rolling.
Mm.
Not as
As
impressive as I
Pine-
thought it was gonna be.
As Pine rolls up and goes inside, Theodore can hear the poison sting firing. He can even hear the scream of one of the poachers. But then he hears a clamp noise. That is most likely one of the poachers getting Pine.
God. Ugh. Okay. Bit stupid.
Oak goes up and brushes on him to tell him, I'm ready.
How about we go in together?
Oak nods.
Let's do this!
They leap in, and as they do see one remaining poacher other than the pilot, who does appear to be shocking Pine. This is doing 10 damage. So can you drop Pine to 14?
Yes. Man, that healing didn't do a whole lot of favors for him.
Well, if you didn't heal him, he would have died.
Yeah. Well, no, he would have. Oh yeah, because he was at exactly
he
10
had
health.
10 health.
Yeah. Okay. I want Theodore to just charge the poacher.
Or, well, I mean, you could also do that, but would you like to try to have Oak eat the
Good
collar?
idea. Good idea.
Oh.
You could use Metal Claw.
Man, you know these Pokemon a lot better than I do.
Yes, it does.
Yes! I'd like to do that.
Okay.
Oak, do you think you could get that collar off him?
Oak nods and readies to rush in.
Yes!
Yes! As Oak rushes up, he opens up his mandible and does one mighty chomp down, instantly breaking it into pieces. The poacher's starting to freak out and tries to turn and run. What does Theodore do?
He wants to pin him down.
Roll again.
It's not messy.
Well,
Eh,
what's his strength?
it's alright.
What's his strength?
It's
What's his
not.
attack? Oh yeah, his attack ain't great.
Yeah.
You want to use inspiration, or you want to stick with that?
Corey, you know what I'm saving
Okay,
my
yep.
inspiration for.
So, Theodore runs up and he does pin this poacher down, but the poacher is trying to fight back. The poacher, as he is pinned on the ground, turns back to the pilot. You gotta use the absolute zero cannon!
The what? Oh no.
The poacher is about to try to headbutt Theodore. I'd like you to roll again.
What if Theodore just headbutted him too? Because
Oh,
Theodore's
ooh.
got high defense.
Ooh, roll.
I'm not shaking.
Oh
no,
my
because
god.
I should be shaking.
Theodore
He
does have
does.
high defense.
That is true. That is true. As he winds his head back, he does hit Theodore. This does hurt a bit. I'm gonna give Theodore 1 damage from that.
Okay. He-
But this does cause the poacher to get up and he starts running toward the piloting room.
Theodore has the kunai.
Wanna throw it?
Yep. Right at the fucking head.
You also have the
Damn
brass
it.
knuckles.
Damn.
You also have the brass knuckles, so.
Yeah, but those
He
won't work the
throws
best
the
thrown.
kunai. He was aiming for the head. It does not hit there, but it does stab into his shoulder.
Come on, you bastard!
As he is running, trying to get this remaining poacher, we cut back outside to Suicune. Suicune made it past the magnet wall before it finished, and is about to approach the stone, which is right under the airship. As the group are
Gibby
still...
wants to do-
Okay.
Gibby wants to have Coco use her her mind trick to mess with the guy.
To mess with which guy?
The guy going for the stone.
No, that's Suicune.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I got it backwards.
Would you like to try that on Tyranitar?
Yes.
Oh yeah, did we do the damage to Tyranitar? Because I know I rolled to both 12s.
Yeah.
And you got
Yeah,
both
yeah,
12s.
Yeah, Tyranitar is damaged right now. Tyranitar has a lot of health.
Yeah.
Yes,
Like, it's damaged.
Gibby does want to try it on Tyranitar then.
Can you roll, please?
Come on, Vice Maiden. Okay.
Gibby needs a new pair of shoes.
Come on, Coco needs a new pair of
Wings?
what would go on her feet? Yeah, she needs a new pair of wings.
Oh!
And she got them!
She got her new wings.
As
God, they are, oh my
she
god, they're
gets
like...
back up and she tries to use confusion on Tyranitar. However, Tyranitar doesn't seem affected. Sabrina quickly grabs onto Gibby. It's a dark type. Psychic type moves don't work. Now, does Gibby want to try to have Coco use it on something else? Maybe one of those stone pillars?
Yes, please.
And I'm not going to have you roll for that. Coco.
I'm in the process of making a sandwich anyway.
Coco realizes that this will not work. Gibby quickly points to one of the stone pillars, and Coco uses confusion on that. The stone pillar breaks apart and is thrown at Tyranitar. It does slam into Tyranitar's head. Could you roll a 1d12?
Yes, sir. What am I rolling? 1d12?
1d12.
Okay. Ah, come on.
I had the Pokédex entry for Tyranitar up. The Google one I've been using.
7. Okay.
No!
It
I know.
It does not seem to do much damage at all. As Tyranitar opens its mouth, a wave of dark energy fires out and slams into Coco.
Coco!
This causes 13 damage.
No! I know what I know what I want to use against it.
Alright, what do you want to use
Coco is
against it?
chonky though.
Yes.
I
she's
want-
very chunky.
I want to have 36 ready to quick attack on it.
Okay.
Not great. But Surskit is like light speed.
Yeah, hold up. Well, no, that's only on water.
Oh, true.
He's still very fast on land.
As
Yeah.
Surskit rushes up to do a quick attack and hits Tyranitar, it doesn't seem like it can get through its thick skin. Because of that, Tyranitar tries to use Earthquake and Stomp onto Surskit, but Surskit is able to dash right back and dodge the attack.
Naive of you, huh?
Now then, as for Azure, oh boy, I want him to try to use another Water Pulse, since that is super effective. Oh wait, 2d20, that's right. Oh well, that, I did not want to do that. Okay. Well, that was on accident, but I'll take the first two. I'll take the first two.
Of course you will. These are good. That is fair though.
You know what I'm thinking my inspiration for, Corey? And I'm excited about it.
Okay, I think that balances out because the damage wasn't that great.
Yeah.
As they charge up another huge water pulse that slams into Tyranitar, it seems to still do a lot of damage. But as they're dealing with Tyranitar, Suicune is now at the water stone. As it kneels down to it, a port in the ship opens up. and something fires down and latches onto Suicune.
Oh.
It starts firing the plasma through its body and starts having Suicune get taken up into the ship. And Theodore feels this. He can feel something has opened up and is taking something into the ship.
Oh, I think they caught it.
Wait,
Now,
doesn't
there's-
one of the Pokemon have a Fury Cutter?
Yes, Chirpy does.
What is it? Sharpie has what?
Derpy
Fury
has
Cutter.
a Fury Cutter.
Did he use it to help?
You can try.
Would that be 1d12 or 1d20?
1d20.
20. I'm surprised I remember that. Holy geez, Dice Nerd. Holy
It's weird because I usually don't remember what the abilities the Pokemon have. Alright, hold on. Alright, Dice Maiden.
Lol.
Oh, you did, yeah, you did, you lol. 1d20. Oh no, Dice Maiden, don't start doing a little bit of trolling.
Oh god. You done it.
What?
So gives him like a giant
was that right?
smiley face.
Oh, why did you do that for? I could have swore
This
I
is
wrote.
intense.
It is.
That low 1d20 really helps though.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like all my bad rules.
1d20.
Yes.
Gavin's intense music just waiting for me. There we go.
Okay. As Chirpy rushes up and tries to do the Fury Cutter, he leaps up, but he is not fast enough to reach Suicune before it gets taken up into the ship, and it lands on the floor right near that water stone. Now, as Chirpy is by the water stone, it stares down at it, and something goes through its mind. And it looks over at Gator, specifically at Tulip.
Gator, can you channel with him? He's looking at Tulip.
Gator wants to channel with Tulip.
Gator channels with Tulip. We got, say something. Tulip isn't saying. Tulip's focused right now.
I imagine you know what that water's turning to.
She turns her head and looks over. Waterstone. Waterstone means power! And she seems to want to go over to it. Would you like to have Surskit try and retrieve it?
Yes.
Roll 1d20, please.
Plus, it's in the water, I think, so.
Yes, it is.
God, Surskit. No! No!
What are you rolling for, Jacob?
I'm just getting ready.
Oh, okay. So, Surskit does rush over, and as soon as he lands on the water, he vanishes and grabs the stone and throws it over to Tulip. As she grabs it, AG's eyes widen. The stone starts to glow, and so does Tulip. Her body is enveloped in a blue glow, and she begins to enlarge it. Her body grows to a much larger and rounder shape. Her lily pad appears to grow into more of a sombrero-looking hat. And as the light dissipates, Tulip has evolved.
I want Gator to try to hop on top of the sombrero with a sword.
And not only that, but she has learned a brand new move. This brand new move is known as Hydro Pump. Hydro Pump is the strongest water move. This will do 5d12 damage.
Oh
but
my god.
the accuracy is very bad. So, really quick, Gavin, if you could replace her water gun with Hydro Pump, and all you have to do is change that 1d8 to a 5d12. And would you like Gator to have her use that on Tyranitar? Remember, Tyranitar is super effective, or is like super weak to water.
I want to see if, not only that, but if Gator can like try to ride it with the sword to see if he can actually do some extra damage.
Oh, like ride through the Hydro Pump?
Yes.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
Launches
Okay.
himself with the sword.
1d20, right?
Yes.
Oh my god.
No!
That's the. I know I wanted.
No, dude. No.
No!
Bro, please tell me it doesn't get redirected and hits Gibby.
No,
That would be hilarious, though.
no, it's not that. Oh.
Yeah. Gator's in for a treat.
Okay, hold on. This is not gonna be good.
Poor
And
Gator.
I already used my inspiration.
You did. Oh, you did. Okay, hang on. Gotta see how much damage this is gonna do.
Oh, Gator only has 17 HP.
This is not gonna be good! Oh no! Okay.
Gibby can heal him if it comes worse to worse.
No,
'Cause he got the flu.
you can't.
Wait, doesn't Gator have that max potion that,
He does.
It fucking explodes while he's getting, like, eviscerated, which makes him almost not get eviscerated.
As Tulip was charging up the Hydro Pump, AG turns and simply does a nod to Tyranitar. Tyranitar's body starts fully enveloping in some sort of purple-like energy, and it charges at both Gator and Tulip. As
Gator!
it rams through both of them, Tulip faints, and Gator is almost dead. Luckily, the max potion and all of his other potions do break here, which do heal him, but they only keep him at 1 HP. No
Can
more
Gibby roll-
potions.
can Gibby go over to him and play his flute?
That
I wonder
won't.
if that's gonna help.
That won't help. It
Unless-
doesn't. It doesn't.
Unless
heal
you got a
in
berry
fear.
or something.
It only heals
Wait,
status effects.
Doesn't Gator have extra berries?
Hang on, I gotta check.
I swear he did.
I think Gibby might have more berries.
He has, like,
Yeah.
one citrus.
He's got 1 citrus berry.
Would that help?
It would, however, you are too weak right now to be able to use it. I'm going to have Azure and Smoggy try to attack again.
Where would I find Gibby's inventory? Would that be at the very top?
Yes. Okay. They try to do another water pulse, and while it does hit and do more damage, Tyranitar seems stronger than ever. They start to worry that they might not be able to do this. Now, what does Gibby want to try to do?
I am trying to see if...
I told you the poachers had a couple surprises for us.
Hey, Corey.
Yeah.
So I'm on the airship, right?
Correct.
And Suicune is currently in the airship, right?
Correct.
Contained, right?
Yes.
So, let's say, hypothetically, Suicune wasn't contained in the airship. And Suicune's a water type, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Crap. It's not gonna work.
Nope.
Okay. I was gonna say something. I was gonna give Burpee a berry and see if he can try to do a burp attack, but he don't have no berries.
Well,
But Gator does.
you forget that...
You could use a sandwich.
Yeah. Well, we had that pizza, remember?
You're right.
So Burpee's already got one in the tank.
Burpee!
Would you... Oh. Okay. Burpee,
I need you. This is very dangerous. I'm gonna try to protect you as much as I can with this boot. But I need you to burp as loud as you can.
Boy, come on.
I'm gonna make it death.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Burpee nods as Gibby lifts up the baby. AG just kind of smirks, not understanding what this little baby Pokemon's gonna do.
Bye bye,
As Burpee opens its mouth, a gigantic beam fires out. AG and Tyranitar's eyes go full wide as the beam hits. Roll 4d12.
My god, the only thing that would have made that better is like a single 20.
Oh
And
my.
with this.
I don't,
Get
okay.
all 12.
Oh, that's okay. Okay,
Yeah.
that was their damage. That was their damage. Okay, that's not that great.
I do like how the instinct upon seeing a 20 is just,
Yeah, exactly. As the burp goes through, Tyranitar does start to stagger backwards. He's looking very damaged, but he's still standing.
Ooh, could Gibby also have Daisy do the fire wheel?
Actually, I want to try something really quick. Hunter, you still there?
What's up? Yeah. What's up?
Okay. Would you like to try to have Izzy use branch poke?
Sure.
Okay. Who wants to roll for Corbin?
I got it. I'm on a good roll streak.
Roll for me.
Oh,
oh my god.
As
Okay.
Izzy
Okay.
flies up, she has the two branches on her head straighten and sharpen as she rams right into Tyranitar's chest. Tyranitar spits up as the pain goes through. Roll 1d12.
he's working on it.
You want me to roll 1d12?
Yes.
I have to turn the entire room down a tiny bit.
Hey, guys, I'll be back.
As that pain goes through and Izzy gets herself out, Tyranitar finally falls, as that was a grass move, which is also super effective.
Now can Daisy use her fire wheel? Or do I gotta wait next turn?
On AG?
Yeah, since he's on the ground.
Yes.
See if she can take him out.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Daisy,
As Daisy...
try fire wheel.
As Daisy tries and she rushes up to spin in her wheel, AG takes initiative, rushes up to her, yanks her up by her neck, and slams his shock collar fist right into her face. Everyone hears that scream, and AG simply turns to them. I will kill it if you do not back down now.
Oh wow, a little scared now that your dinosaur is dead.
I just thought of something.
What's
Because
that?
AG, he's probably gonna go back to the airship, right?
Yes.
Can Theodore call Gator? Wait,
Yes.
no. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gator's alive.
Yeah, Gator's alive, it's just he's really weak right now, but he
I
can
imagine
check...
Gator's just like behind some trees, just trying to.
He can check his phone. Gator pulls out their phone with a shaky hand and tries to answer.
Gator! What's going on down there?
Nothing good. I'm almost dead.
What?
Yeah, the giant dinosaur thing like mowed me down.
Ah, jeez, did you get it down?
It's not standing. I don't think.
Wait, didn't Tyranitar faint?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. You didn't say that when he was on the ground like you usually do, so I was a little confused.
Okay. I want... I've almost got the airship.
Yeah, I've noticed.
If you can,
Yeah.
in any way possible. Or if you need to. Just send AG my way. I can never remember his name.
Nah, gotcha.
As Gator ends the call, do you want them to slink out from the tree and try to get AG back into the ship?
I want to voice this up, but yes.
Okay.
So tell me when he's like. After.
Gator drags themselves out from that tree. They cannot stand up, but they do drag themselves over so that AG can see them. He is still shocking Daisy right now, which is why Azure is not trying to attack or anything.
Your name is AG, right?
He does not answer, simply looks at Gator as the shocking continues.
Oh, you know, I just thought of. I'm not gonna do it because it's a stupid idea, but I just thought,
It's almost over. AG's almost gone.
Yeah, if I'm honest, this is just my last-ditch effort to get Theodore to do something. I didn't expect being on the airship would be so worthless.
Okay. You think that for now.
Isn't there a whole lot more poachers to come after him?
No, they're all
I
dead.
said there would be surprises.
Well, okay, now I'm pumped. I was a little
and they
down.
brought up the absolute zero cannon.
I
and
was
he told that to the ship pilot.
I did have that in mind, and I was thinking I'd try something if Tyranitar wasn't dead yet.
Well, what I had in mind is that maybe Gibby could
Could we
have
just
Kai
get
go
this
drop
over with?
go
And, like,
go drop the Pokeball on Daisy, and she could just be captured that way. But that would be a bad idea because if it's a bad roll, then it's not going to work.
Correct.
Could we just get to the continue?
Yeah.
Anyways. AG, I believe your name is. You see, your dinosaur is fainted, but a friend of mine who almost completely controls that airship of yours would like to speak with you.
And he stops the shocking on Daisy, though he does not let her go. Daisy has fainted, so if she takes any more damage, she will die. He continues to hold her. I will speak with him. And if you all try to do anything, she goes. He starts walking back over to the ship. As they stand there, they start to hear a humming sound. Now, AG is getting back up into the ship, but they also see something in front of them on the ship. At first, they thought it might have been some large engine thruster. This did not seem to be the case. As AG is now aboard the ship, he can see Theodore waiting.
You made it.
Theodore can see Daisy in his hand, and he can also see that he is ready and willing to kill her at any moment.
What do you say we put down all our weapons and handle this the old-fashioned way? I've seemed to have a bit of a timer anyways.
Yeah. Okay. He does lay the fainted Daisy down, puts away his shot collar fist, and makes fists with his hands and readies himself.
Theodore does the same. He puts down his weapons.
Alright.
And he readies up.
You wanna start?
Yep. Theodore is gonna go right in, try and do a fucking uppercut.
Good boy.
Oh!
Oh, yes!
Oh,
AG tries to weave around and dodge, but Theodore anticipates, and all of his pent-up anger, all of this rage from his Pokémon to himself, all of the memories he has had with everyone alongside this journey, and everyone who's been hurt by the poachers comes back in this one titanic hit as he rams that fist and hits directly under his chin. He hears a crack as he completely breaks his jaw, and he flings AG to the ceiling
Theodore.
of the airship.
I hope Theodore picks up Daisy and puts him in her.
Oak!
Oh!
How about we get rid of him?
Roll!
Oh wait a minute, I just realized he has the brass knuckles too.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, his attack though.
It's a 17!
As AG is falling off from the ceiling, which has a human-sized dent in it now. Oak positions himself right under him, and in one slice, cuts him in two.
Good job, Oak. Now let's
Oak
finish this.
nods.
And
as they are about to rush over to the pilots, they stop as they hear an announcement. Absolute Zero cannon firing in 10 seconds.
I hope somebody picks up Daisy!
Plasma! Can you shut it down?
Plasma looks a bit worried, but does nod and tries to see what it can do. You have to roll.
Fuck!
As Plasma tries to go inside of the ship and starts trying to take control over it.
Wait!
It's trying to go through and find whatever it can to try to stop it, but it can't. There's something preventing it from going through.
Theodore wants to rush to the cockpit, if he can find it.
Yes, Theodore is trying to rush over. Can you roll for speed just to see how quick he can get there?
72-year-old is like speed of speed.
Yes!
Okay, Theodore is rushing. He's trying to get there as fast as he possibly can. His speed is not great, but he's trying to get there. As the others are outside, they see the cannon is about to fire.
Corey!
That
With Azure, will that plan work that we talked about? Can we do that?
possibly, if they want to try to stop it from firing. Azure turns. Now Azure's still in like that blue aura along with Smoggy right now.
Daisy's okay. Do you have an idea, Azure?
Azure and Smoggy think for a moment. As they speak, they both speak in unison. We believe there is something we can do. Azure takes out Hex's Pokeball.
Gibby does the
Pokedex
thing.
says that the Meltan are able to merge together into a large Pokemon. If we can use that to break off that cannon, we might be able to survive. We only have a couple seconds.
We can do this. Do we have to roll for this?
Azure turns to Gator. Let us use Hoopa, please.
No problem. I'm not trying to die here.
As Hoopa quickly flies over. Go to the abandoned building in Stalia City. Now, Hoopa opens this up, and now we do have to roll for speed here.
1d20?
1d20.
Somehow gets
Ooh.
a 21.
Gibby's good.
Damn.
Oh, damn. Wait, did I use my inspiration?
I don't think so.
No.
No.
No, I haven't. Okay.
Wow.
Okay, that's good enough. Azure's speed is crazy, remember?
Okay, yeah.
15.
God.
Azure and Gibby dash out into the portal. As they do, they let out Hex and Bob. Hex immediately starts screeching and calling all of the Meltan. Meltan look confused, and Bob looks a bit annoyed and unsure about all this, but Hex nudges it, trying to tell it in frantic movements, little stub arm movements, that this is important, they have to do this. As all the Meltan are confused. Bob, still looking annoyed, does a loud screech, the loudest that they've ever heard. All of the Meltan start forming together into a pile as Hex and Bob join them. They become a large blob of connected, melted metal. But they don't form what they're supposed to.
Azure,
There's one missing.
we're missing one. It's not working. We need to find Joey. And quick.
Now, how do they want to do that? They have limited time here.
I know.
Let's see here.
This is all basically happening in slow motion.
No. Yes, because if we was doing real time, they'd be dead.
I know exactly what we can do.
What?
Okay. This is going to be Azure's roll. It's going to be for Jiro, actually. Damn!
You want me to try to roll?
Yes.
I still have an inspiration. I saved it for this exact moment.
Roll for Leonard.
There you go.
Jiro and Leonard come out. Leonard connects his tail into Jiro in order to help send out a frequency wave. As they do, they send out a wave to try to find Joey's Meltan in order to get it there, and they need it fast. They are trying, and as they're waiting for the last Meltan to arrive, we cut back to Theodore, who makes it into the cockpit and sees the pilot, who is looking at the control panel, which has become plasma, and is just kind of leisurely waiting. I keep trying to tell you, you can't do anything.
Is there, like, a big wheel, or not steering wheel, you know the thing in airplanes?
Yes. And yes, there is.
Theodore wants to run up to it and yank it upwards, just ignoring the pilot entirely.
Alright, roll.
Please be good.
Fuck!
As Theodore runs up and he tries to get the pilot out of the way and grabs onto it, the pilot, what are you doing? And he tries to fight Theodore off. Roll again.
Okay. Yes!
Theodore just elbows the guy right in the face, knocking him out, and pulls it all the way up, so the ship starts to go upwards into the sky. However, the cannon is now facing directly downwards. It will still hit. It might not hit Gator and the rest of the group, it might just hit the lake, though we don't know how powerful this is yet. As Theodore is trying to figure out how to move this away where it can't hurt anyone, we cut back to Azure and Gibby.
Oh boy!
As they're frantically waiting, suddenly bursting through the building, Meltan! Joey appears with his Meltan. Meltan quickly runs to the pile, and as Joey sees, he sees Azure and Gibby there, though Azure looks very weird. Hey, guys, what's going on?
Don't worry about it, just trust us. You're in danger, we're all in danger.
We will give Meltan back, we promise. Okay. I trust you guys. As Meltan enters the pile, the metal begins to mold and form. Two gigantic arms form out as two legs appear and one hex nut for a head.
Yes!
The Meltan have become Melmetal. With that, they dash back through the portal to the lake, and they can see the ship in the air. The ship is raising up, and with that, Azure and Smoggy give out their order. Oh, I can't remember what this move is called. Hang on.
You want Gibby to roll 1d20?
Yes. This is a team effort.
Our lives literally depend on this.
I have inspiration! I have inspiration. I have not used it.
Okay. Alright.
Oh, wow.
But the thing is, the way the algorithm's working right now, the next one's gonna be a low as well, which is very suckish, but it should be better.
Yeah.
No!
Well, don't you still go with the higher roll?
No.
Oh.
No, that's the whole point of using inspiration.
Oh.
Yeah. So, as they get Melmetal out, Azure gives the command, double iron bash! With that, Melmetal stretches out its two large arms in trying to reach the ship. However, with how wildly it is currently flying thanks to Theodore, it can't reach it. The cannon is just about to fire. What will Theodore do?
Find a breaker
God.
box or something.
I know one thing Theodore can try. I know something that Oak could do.
What?
If nothing else works and there's no way to just turn this thing off, maybe cutting the entire system will turn it off. And we know one metal chewing bug that might be able to do that.
Oh, God damn it, this isn't working! Oak! Shut it down!
Roll.
Oh, God. Yes!
Yes!
As Oak rushes up,
Yes!
it he widens his mandibles as wide as he can and chomps down onto the controls. As this happens, the voice starts to pop up. Absolute Zero cannon, fire, fire, fire. As it starts to slow down, the cannon's progress does appear to slow. Now, I'm going to roll. And I want Gibby to roll as well. They both need to command the double iron bash.
Gibby rolled a
I got
13.
13.
9. It's good enough at the moment. They both. Alright, Jacob, let's say it together.
What are we
It's
saying?
a double
I forgot
iron
the name.
bash.
Okay, right?
Okay, 3, 2,
Two,
1.
1.
Double
iron bash!
bash!
What
As
was it you cut out?
Melmetal reaches its arms back and fires them up towards the cannon. As the cannon is slowed down, they both slam directly into it, completely breaking it off from the ship.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, they get to eat it now.
However, while this did stop the cannon from firing, the ship is now starting to fall.
God, hold on. Can we pause real quick? I know this is a terrible time. I have to check something.
Alright.
I'm sorry.
Isn't it being held up by the magnets?
Not at the moment.
Corey! Gibby also has his other secret weapon if needed. Remember? What we talked about?
Yes. As the ship is starting to fall, Lieutenant Surge does show up with Magnezone and tries to catch the ship. It doesn't appear to be working, however, all of the Magnemites, including Jiro, start flying up to the ship as well and start using their magnets. As they do, they are able to slow the ship's descent
I'm so sorry.
until it can safely land on the ground.
Okay.
Stop the music.
Hey Gavin, we're still recording?
Yes.
Okay, go. Awesome.
Hey, Theodore.
God.
Well,
Theodore
no.
hasn't gotten out of the ship yet.
No, Gator wants to call Theodore.
Okay.
Well,
Hey,
hold
Gator,
on.
If you're calling Theodore, ask him to pick
Hold
up
on.
things.
I need to go do something. Hold on.
Alright.
Oh my gosh.
We're all gonna die!
It's over.
It's back.
It's over now.
Oh, it's
Like-
over?
Yeah,
Oh, I thought there was going to be more.
we
A
stopped
fly.
the
No,
soldiers, we stopped cannon.
a fly lands on Gator.
Okay.
Shoot, that didn't even
Gator's
take up the whole session. It's only 9:12.
Okay, I'm back. I'm so sorry.
All right, no
You're good,
more.
No, no more.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Well, I hope you know, just in case if that was due to stress, it's over. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, someone like texted me in the middle of the thing, and they were saying that one of my family members was coming over, and they were gonna give me food, and I really wanted to be down there to thank them, but literally as soon as I came back upstairs to like, rejoin the thing, they got here, and.
Okay.
I didn't know what to do because they didn't tell me ahead of time until we were already playing when they were going to be here. So I didn't get to thank them, and I feel like shit.
Well, it's over.
Cool.
That was really fun. I'm sorry for ruining the ending.
Was. That's okay. It was really fun, I gotta say.
Well,
it was...
No, dude. The fight is over. We still have to get through the end.
Oh shit. Okay.
How are you guys
the
talking
fight
about?
was good. Sorry. The fight was
That's
good.
why I said that didn't even take up a whole session's time.
Did you seriously think I would end it when the fight ended?
Well,
I didn't personally because I knew what your plan is.
I'm sorry. I'm not like.
I knew what your plan is, but I just thought it was a little early because I thought it was going to take the whole session for the fight.
It could have.
Jeez.
Anyway.
Let's resume.
Theodore is alive. The ship was saved thanks to all of the Magnemites, including Jiro.
Daisy?
Yeah, I mean, Daisy's in the ship, so...
I need to get to her.
Do you want Gibby
Yes, Gibby wants to run up and get her. And he also wants to play his flute to heal her, if he can.
This is not how that works.
Get the pilot,
Yeah,
too.
not really how it works, though.
Get the pilot, too.
Actually, can Gibby search the pilot's pockets for anything useful?
I guess? I mean, again, this is the last session. I don't know...
I don't know how much of use that's going to be, but sure, maybe. I don't know. Corey, it's your call.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I want the pilot out of the aircraft because I have questions.
But he's dead.
So...
He's knocked out.
Yeah, he's knocked out. So, as Gibby runs up into the ship, Azure, the aura goes away. His eyes go back to normal, and he actually falls onto the ground, along with Smoggy. Lily, Silk, Jiro, and Hex as Melmetal starts dissolving back into all of the Meltan, and they start going back through the portal except for Bob and Hex. Hex scurries over to Azure and tries to frantically look at all his other Pokemon, trying to figure out what's going on. Now, Gator also walks into the ship following Gibby. Gibby finds Daisy still fainted on the ground.
Daisy!
Picks her up and hugs her in his arms, and even Coco flies over and checks on Daisy. Gator passes them and goes into the cockpit, seeing Theodore, who is looking like he just had a heart attack.
God. Yeah, is the Suicune okay?
Don't know. We need to get this guy into a prison cell or something.
We need to check on...
I don't care about him.
I do. I can't. knowingly have this guy wandering, trying to redo what they worked hard to do.
Can Theodore try and go into one of the... or try and see if he can get to Suicune?
Yes.
Okay.
Theodore
Oh, no,
gets up, followed by Oak and Plasma, who does get out from the ship. And as they exit the ship, they look at the back where the cannon was. And there, trapped in some sort of container, is Suicune. Luckily, it does appear that this container was reinforced for such an occasion so that Suicune wouldn't actually be damaged. Which makes sense considering that they are trying to sell Suicune and it would be best to sell it in its most pristine condition. There do appear to be some latches on it where you can open it to let Suicune out.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Theodore wants to go up to the container.
As Theodore does, Lieutenant Surge lowers and gets off of the Magnezone. Now, I thought I told you not to go and die.
Haven't died yet.
Yeah, thanks to me saving your ass.
Yeah.
Guess it ain't so different from back then, huh?
About time you returned the favor anyways.
Yeah, well, didn't think you'd be keeping count.
Wasn't until now.
He just playfully, hits him on the shoulder.
Let's get this thing open.
He actually turns around. I'll let you all handle that. My mission was just to help stop the poachers. I gotta get Sabrina here all patched up.
Yeah, I was gonna have Gibby check on Sabrina.
Well, Lieutenant, it was good fighting with you again.
Yeah, it was. He starts to walk out, but he does stop. You know, I know it's a little late to say this, but I'm sorry for what happened with Jackie.
I've had a lot of time to think about that. Probably thought about it too much. And can't say it's okay, but you're a new man now.
Yeah. Thought you owed that. You were owed that, at least. And he continues walking out now. Theodore opens the container, and Suicune steps out. Other than getting shocked by that collar trap, it appears that Suicune is doing just fine.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, everyone, Suicune's still in one piece, and the poachers aren't.
Glad to hear it.
And the poacher's heart. Such a true story.
I just see
Such a true story.
I just see Gator is dragging that unconscious poacher out of the ship.
Yeah.
Hey, watching.
And Theodore wants to rejoin the group.
Azure is now woken back up by his Pokemon rubbing his head.
We won.
What happened?
Something big, kid.
Did we beat the poachers?
I imagine
sure
Gator's
you
over
did.
there right now. Gator just wants to lay the unconscious one right in front of him.
Oh, I guess we did.
Yeah, I'm bringing this one to a jail or some kind. I want it locked up. And if I can't have that, well, it's gonna be hanging from the tree.
You didn't just beat the poachers. You all pushed them into the ground so hard that they ain't getting back up.
I mean, yeah, you sliced one in half.
Lily, meows to Azure in acknowledgement. Well, I'm just glad you're all okay.
I am too.
Hey, wait, could Alligator Surskit carry the guy to like a jail or something?
Well,
Or
okay,
maybe I can
we'll
teleport.
deal with that once we get back to the city.
Okay. Well, I don't want Gator just dragging this guy plus themselves.
Gibby wants to hug all of his Pokemon and then high five Azure
Okay.
for that amazing ending there.
He does so. He runs up. He hugs all of his Pokemon, even the fainted Daisy, though he doesn't do it nearly as hard because he doesn't want to hurt her. And he walks up. Oh, go
Can
ahead.
you actually put Daisy in her Pokeball for extra safety?
Yes.
Okay.
And he does walk up to Azure, holds out a hand for a high five.
Good job, Azure.
Azure's still
job.
dazed, but he does do a weak high five. I'm not sure what I did, but I'm glad we did it.
I know.
Hey, Azure, do
He
you have
looks.
a potion or a berry of some kind on you? I'm like almost dead.
Oh. Here, let me see if he's. Oh yeah, he's got some super potions. He gives him one super potion since that should heal him all the way up.
I'll pay you back later. I just
No,
can't carry myself.
no, it's fine.
You saved all of our lives. You and Gibby, and that giant metal creature.
I didn't even know what we was doing. I just knew that we needed
you don't.
more.
You're a 5-year-old.
Metal.
I just knew we needed more Melton to do it.
He looks at Smoggy to see if Smoggy knows what they're talking about, and Smoggy doesn't seem to know either. But Hex is hopping up and down real hastily, acting like it's trying to explain something.
What's he jumping like that for?
Does Gator want to channel? As Gator channels, he can hear Hex. I told you, I'm the one who said it. I'm the one who said that if we all combine together, we can make Metal.
You're not wrong. You saved mostly my life. I mean, I was dragging myself across the ground. But if you ever see those other Meltdown things again, tell them I said thank you. I doubt you will, but if we ever happen to stop by there.
I hope so.
Yeah. You want to eat more metal, I'm guessing?
Yes.
I just imagine, while he was in the cockpit, Gator just like ripped off a giant piece of metal.
Yes, and he hands it to
Like two pieces of metal, one for Hex and one for Bob.
Yeah.
No, what happens is he starts chowing down, but he looks at Bob, and then he hands it to Bob so they can have it together, and Bob just kind of angrily looks away yeah, I guess I'll take some, and starts nibbling on it while Hex chows down on it.
You Hex.
You guys deserve it after what you guys did.
And as Gibby tries to look for Sabrina to see if, well, she was all right. She was gone, like just completely gone. There wasn't sign of Lieutenant Surge anywhere either. All of the Magnemite as well. They were just gone, except for Jiro. Jiro is still with Azure. Yeah.
What
Yeah.
a rough day.
We're all here. Yeah.
I don't know. Sabrina? Lieutenant? Huh. I guess they left?
Yeah. I think, ask Theodore. I saw them talking.
The lieutenant said he was gonna take Sabrina, patch her up. Probably what he's doing.
Yeah, what is it, boys?
I'm glad I have you turned down, Hunter.
I don't. My heart started racing.
Yeah, please don't do that again, Hunter.
Okay. Gavin, do you have me up for good levels or?
Yeah, you're good. It's just
Okay.
I had to turn you slightly lower than
Okay.
so the others just because the effects get kind of loud.
Okay. All right.
So, with that, they all do start making their way back to Stalia City.
I am a little bit turned down too.
Hey,
Now, oh, okay, no, go ahead.
I'm sorry I didn't help more with the situation on the ground. Thought I could get aboard the airship and cause some havoc that way, but well, by the time I even got to the cockpit, Tyranitar was down, and I couldn't get the cannon offline or steer the ship away in time.
And Tulip puts a hand on his shoulder, which, by the way, I'm not sure if he noticed that Tulip has evolved now. So I just see, like, Theodore jumps because this weird Pokemon that he's never seen before.
Oh, yeah, you can thank the Waterstone.
Is that Tulip?
You guessed it.
She starts doing her wave dance to let him know.
The
Wow,
wave dance, pretty cool.
you've grown. It's only
She
been like
does.
a minute.
It's been a while.
Kids, they just grow up so fast.
On she hugs him back once again, and Azure takes out his Pokedex just to read the new entry. Ludicolo, carefree Pokemon, evolution of Lombre, and final evolution of Lotad. If it hears festive music, all its muscles fill with energy. It can't help breaking out into a dance.
Doesn't Burpee get enough experience to level up any?
We will deal. So none of our Pokemon evolve other than Tulip right now. So we'll handle that after the session's done.
But yeah, I should have been on the ground with you all.
No, you had a great position. If it weren't for you, I don't know if I'd still be alive.
And I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember what really happened, but we won. And
Yeah, that's all that matters.
No
But
one
we saved
died.
the world.
Yeah,
We saved the Pokemon.
no one died. So
I mean,
whatever you did, it worked.
No one died, but we came pretty close.
Well,
Seem
actually.
to enjoy it.
And I want Theodore to just kind of look at his fist. And then look at Oak's mandibles. At least one person died.
With that, they all just start laughing.
Oh, yeah.
And with that, they do make their way back to Stalia City. Now,
can Gibby start eating his, like, split his sandwich up between him and his Pokemon?
yes.
Just like on the way there.
Yes. Now, while they are walking back, I do want to cut away from them. Off in the distance, still by Tranquil Lake, was Lieutenant Surge and Sabrina. They were off in between some of the trees deeper into the more forest area. Lieutenant Surge is looking at Sabrina with a bit of an impatient face. You knew about this all along, didn't you? You knew everything. Even that they'd be here. And what if I did? Sabrina lifts herself up despite all of her injuries and just starts brushing herself off. I had to confirm if they were the correct ones. My confirmation was complete. They're the ones we're looking for. She starts walking off. Lieutenant Surge looks a bit angry. I know that we're here to find that thing, but are you sure using them like that is a good idea? She just smiles. They're the best we've got. After all, they're dex holders. She struts off as Lieutenant Surge just scoffs and continues following her. Now, we cut back to the group in Stalia City. We're going to cut to them outside of the Pokémon Center. And Officer Jenny, wearing full knight's armor, salutes the group as she holds the poacher in her arms.
I figured.
Thank you very much, citizens.
Aye.
I figured it'd be best off in your hands than mine.
We will make sure to deal with him accordingly. And were there any other survivors?
They didn't survive.
I mean, do you want the pieces?
I see. Well, thank you. Stalia City and all of Jutla. Thank you all for your bravery. And with that, she turns and she drags the still unconscious poacher away. Now, do they want to all enter the Pokémon Center?
Yes.
Yes.
As they enter the Pokémon Center, it's dark.
Gator wants to sit outside for a second and think about what he did or what they did.
Okay. Gator does that as everyone goes inside, and it's all dark. The lights seem to be off for some reason.
Where's the lights, you guys? I mean, it's dark.
Was there a power outage? And the lights turn on. Chansey and Heatmore have those little party whistles that they blow, and Joey, Bolt, Magnus, and Smithjoy are all there with a banner that says, "Thank you for saving Jutla." Surprise! And Smithjoy kind of leans towards the group. This was my idea, by the way.
This is amazing.
I
Thank
can't
you.
wait until she realizes that that Gator isn't with them.
Gibby tells her he died. I'm just
Yeah.
joking. He's outside.
You didn't have to.
No. You guys have done so much for us and for the region, Theodore. This was the least we could do. By the way, I tried that pizza you all made earlier, and it was quite delicious, I must say, so we made some more for the occasion.
Yeah.
Azure,
I did.
Azure and Gibby, look
Should
at
we
each
roll
other,
again to see if it actually tastes good this time?
just
I
like,
mean, I would roll. That's what I would do.
Should we roll to see if it tastes good this time?
Maybe it was better because it sat
You could
out
do
for a
that.
little bit.
yeah,
I'm
here,
saying,
dude.
should we roll to see if it tastes good?
Yes, can we roll for that? I don't want to roll for Theodore because he liked it last time.
Yeah.
I mean, Gator's outside, so.
Let's see.
Gibby
Gibby
loves it.
Yeah, holy shit.
God damn, it's delicious. Like Azure
Very
and Gibby
delicious.
take some slices and they're like shaking and they're just like, okay, here we go. Takes a bite and they're both with their eyes
Wow. so
wide and
delicious.
they chew it for a moment, savor the flavor, and they take another one just to make sure it's not like the first bite. No, this was actually good. They couldn't believe it.
Whoa! This is a lot better tasting than what I remember.
Yeah.
Now Gator wants to enter the Pokemon Center.
As
Into
Gator
the Pokemon.
enters the Pokemon Center, Smith Joy runs up and she does hug him. And as she does, she looks up at his face. I knew you'd come back.
I almost died.
Well, I almost didn't.
Her eyes,
What?
she just kind of looks really awkward now. Oh,
But I didn't.
well, that's
Wow.
all I could ask for.
That's the best.
Yeah,
thing
I-
Kiss!
just like I do gravity, I gave Death the double middle finger.
She starts laughing hard at that, and I do see like Gibby saying that, the kiss, and then and then like Azure and Joey have to cover his mouth.
I mean, come on. It's not the smartest thing to say, but look.
Reflexibly tries to like grab Gibby's hands, but decides no, not this time, and he gets smack. It wasn't a powerful smack.
That's for earlier. It would have been harder if I didn't use all my strength.
Tomorrow, expect to be incredibly wet and probably have some sharks.
yeah, Hoopa's giggling in the back.
Shut up,
Hoopa,
Hoopa.
do whatever
Then
you want with that cord.
Kai's also giggling in the back.
Hey, Hoopa, I made you a promise. You can teleport Corbin to wherever you want now.
Yeah, we don't need
Looks
him no
all
more.
excited and goes up to Corbin. Hunter, do you have anything to say?
Yeah, I'm gonna try this one more time.
Just teleport him on top of the Pokemon Center, like right on the edge. Like right on the edge, overlooking the ground.
As I stand here, I look at the Pokemon. I think to myself,
What a wonderful
No, I was
world.
just about to say that.
Pokemon.
What a wonderful world.
And I wonder.
What a wonderful Pokemon.
And that's when Hoopa
Right.
opens up the portal.
I think to myself,
Open the
"Hello."
portal.
And he's just gone for a few moments, and then flies back up the portal and lands at the Pokemon Center.
Well, there goes Corbin.
Yeah, there I go.
They all,
Bro,
Damn.
so
I
they
feel like
all-
Burpee after eating that little sandwich. I feel like Burpee lets out a little burp and like knocks over one of the shelves in the Pokemon Center.
Yes. And everyone is
You
having
mean like that?
a fun time at the party, but Azure starts to seem sad. And he stops, just talking with the group, and he does have a sad look on his face for some
Can
reason.
Gibby walk over?
Yes.
What's wrong, Azure? You look sad.
Gator walked over as well.
Oh, well, it's just that I love traveling with you guys. And now that we actually did it and stopped the poachers, I guess there's really no reason for us to keep traveling, is there?
Well, yes, there is.
There are plenty of reasons. We've all become good friends. We can keep traveling and we can see what other kind of missions we can go on together. It doesn't have to end here.
Really? But
You were given a Pokedex for a reason. We were
Yeah,
originally
we all have each other's phone numbers on our Pokedex.
Well, we also, we're getting paid to scan Pokemon. We can still travel together and see what we can do.
You know
We
what?
can come up with something.
You
I
know
have
what?
to work here.
Theodore walks over.
How about this? This world, and definitely this region, is full of sons of bitches just as evil as those poachers. So why don't we go find them?
Yeah, why don't we make a pact? We could be known
Wait.
as the Sensational Five.
Is there 5? Oh, there is 5 of
Right.
us.
I didn't roll that for anything in particular. I just wanted to know what I would get.
And Azure, his eyes do fill up with tears, and he just wipes them away. Yeah, let's make a pact right now. He holds out a hand.
Gibby puts out a hand as well, on top of Azure's. I just imagine little Burpee trying to hop up there and put his little paw on.
Yes.
Well,
I mean, I do have to
Corbin puts
work
her
here
hands
and stuff, but I
on
can.
top of Azure.
I would love to join you guys.
This man,
you know, I honestly didn't expect, you'd all go along with that so easily. Guess I'm not retiring anytime soon. He wants to put his hand there, too.
Yes.
Spirit, Theodore.
With that, they raise their hands up and their pact is formed, and Nurse Joy walks over to Gator and hands him a piece of paper.
Can you give me just 1 second? I'm saying, Gator's saying that.
Yeah.
Hey, Theodore.
Yeah.
Could I have the nuke rat back?
Oh, yeah. I, didn't need it, but you know what? Seems like Tulip served you well.
Yeah, and I mean, you get a better form of Toilet, so you ended up, winning in the end.
I don't know about better. Think Tulip was already pretty good to begin with.
Yeah.
And with that, they trade their Pokemon back.
Long as she's still Tulip.
And she does her exaggerated big thumbs up.
Yep.
And this.
I just
Back to the piece
imagine
of paper.
Gibby talking to Daisy, and then Joey walks through the door, like with his Pokemon.
Joey's here.
Oh, he's there?
Yeah.
Yeah. You sure ears.
Well, can Gibby go talk to Joey?
Yeah.
Gator wants to turn back to Smith Joy.
As he does turn back and he actually looks down at the piece of paper, he did assume it was a job application, which it was, but there was something added to the bottom that he didn't know would be there. As he read, it said, "Job open next year." As they look back up to Smith Joy, they're a bit confused by that. She greets his confused gaze with a smile. "I know how much you love going around with your group. And while I do appreciate everything you have done for me, and we would absolutely love you to work for us, they're right. There's so many things going on in this region, so many mysteries, so many criminals that could use your help. So, travel around the region, and in 1 year's time, come back, and we'll have our doors wide open for you."
I'll try to stay in one piece.
Does he want to do anything else, like do a handshake, a hug, anything like that?
He kisses her.
Yeah, he wants to hug her.
Aww. He gives her a hug, and she returns it. On Chansey is extremely happy about this.
Chansey, I will throw you out a window.
She turns away so he can't see her, but she's still very happy.
I'm kidding. You can come over here and join the hug.
She does. She waddles over and hugs him too, and then Heatmore decides, well, I might as well get in here and hugs as well.
Can Theodore go up to Magnus?
Yes.
You know, Magnus, spent such a large amount of time here trying to rip this region apart. Didn't think I'd ever get to see the day. Didn't think I'd ever have to see other people try and put it back together.
Yes. It truly is a magnificent thing that you all have been doing. In fact, he digs through his pocket and he presents Theodore and the group with, well, it appears to be badges. You all have very much earned these. I've even been given permission by our new gym leader, as he turns his gaze to Bolt. Bolt doesn't say anything. He looks a bit embarrassed about it, but he does nod just to confirm that yes, he did say that they should get gym badges for this.
Well, I'll be damned.
Well, I didn't think you were a
God
river.
damn, this little bastard over here done got gym leader while I'm still over here fighting Pokemon. That's pretty daggone good, if I say so myself.
Nazir looks happy at Bolt. You actually got it. You got the title of gym leader. Yeah.
Congratulations, Bolt.
Thanks. I Guess I do owe you guys that.
Gator wants to walk over to Bolt. Unless Bolt's just there.
Yes.
You're dumb. You're one dumb motherfucker. Bully a kid again. I don't want to explain what could happen.
Look, I'm not gonna do that again. All right.
Good. Thank
And
you.
and Azure even looks at Gator. He's changed. We saw.
I know. I know you didn't. I know you've given up on that, but I hate holding grudges without telling people. So.
No. This is a better reason. This is the reason why he bullied people, right? And this is Gibby talking to Bolt. Bolt, I know the reason why you bully people is because, well, you want their reactions because your parents don't give you attention, and I accept that. But
you realize that one of his parents is in.
What? No, it's because I didn't think people were worthy for the badge. Whatever. Don't talk to me. And Gibby's kind of like got a smirk on his face, like, yeah, he's got family issues.
Listen, kid. It sounds like you're starting to do good. Now, I don't know what, but Azure's convinced you're changed, and well, he's got a better head on his shoulders than I do.
And Joey also walks up. Yeah, he is changed. And tomorrow, I'm gonna have a gym battle, an official one. And I'm gonna beat you. And he looks down at Joey. Huh. You can try.
Might
I
have
won't
to
go easy on you.
Might have to stick around for that.
Oh wait,
Oh, yeah.
I want Gator to pull out the Rattata.
Okay.
This thing. This is what you used to bully this kid over. Remember that one of the Pokemon that poachers had. Really big, really hard to destroy. And this thing could do it by itself. In one move. Never mind.
Joey kind of looked away. Well, I don't think my Rattata is going to be that powerful, but
Joey, one of the problems is you underestimate yourself. You can't do better if you can't feel you are better.
And anyways, as all of our Pokemon have shown, you don't need a big motherfucker to take on a big motherfucker.
Joey looks pumped
You need
up.
a little motherfucker like me.
Right. We're gonna try our best. And he pulls out his Pokeball with Rattata and Meltan in it, and inside they both nod at him. And Bolt does have a sincere smile on his face and nods back.
Just use what's between your ears. Use your ears. Communicate with your Pokemon, and you can take down just about anything.
Yeah. And I got it. How about we cheer you on at your gym match tomorrow?
Joey, one more thing. If you keep using your Pokemon, and they will evolve into stronger and better Pokemon.
And Bolt, I'm hoping you're gonna give this kid a good fight, right?
Oh, yeah.
Love to see it.
Dude, could Gator just does Gator have any more Pokeballs?
Let me look. I think he might have. No, he does not.
Could he
He can buy one at the Pokemon
Oh yeah,
Center.
he can buy one. Do you want just like a normal one or a Great Ball?
On the lawn.
Okay.
Could he just go outside and chuck it? And this isn't for
Yes.
him. This isn't for him.
Yeah, it's yeah, I got it. It was
Oh yeah,
for
can Gibby also do that to help Joey with getting him 2 more Pokemon? And Gibby does have Pokemon balls, so I'm just gonna roll
yes.
100.
Yes. Alright, we'll see here. Oh!
Wow.
He's getting
Well,
a
what?
good one.
What was
Okay.
it?
A
96.
96
Mm,
and a 40. Okay. Alright, so Gibby did try to use a Pokeball to capture a Pokemon for Joey, and that did not go through, unfortunately.
He'll try another one after Gator.
Okay, alright. Alright, here,
He's
I'll...
determined.
Okay. Now, Gator does catch a Pokemon. And as they go up and they pick up the Pokeball, they know this Pokemon. Everyone across every region knows this Pokemon. It's the very adorable and also very annoying to deal with when they're chewing on your cables, Electric Rat Pikachu.
There we go. That's better.
man,
Oh yes, that's much better.
you can almost say this kid's gonna go out and catch 'em all.
Azure laughs, and as Gibby catches, he caught a Magnemite, and they both walk back inside and present them to Joey.
Gibby wants his to be out of the Pokeball though, to
Okay.
show him.
Just don't get this one around any furniture, and
Ah, a Magnemite and a Pikachu. You guys are the best.
Here's your Pokeball.
could I have everyone in the group like outside?
Well, before that happens, can Theodore walk up to Bolt?
Yes.
Okay. I need to look at something real quick.
Oh yeah, make sure you add the alloy badge to the key items.
Alright.
I don't
Gibby
think I
wants-
can add that for me.
No,
I think
I'm doing that. I
Yes.
meant for Gavin
Yeah.
because
Gibby
gonna
wants
say,
to buy. Gibby wants to buy 1 more Pokeball and a Super Potion.
okay, all right. I'm not letting you use it though.
Oh, I know. Wait, what? I'm not using the Pokeball. I'm just gonna.
Yes. Okay. Good.
Because Gibby already has too many Pokemon.
Alright, kid.
He just likes to have an extra one to help if anybody needs one.
You're basically gonna be in charge of this city. Or at least the one protecting it for the most part. So, figure I might as well leave you with something deadly.
Oh gosh.
Oh. Oh.
And he wants to take out his rifle.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
And Bolt, his eyes widen. This is one of the old man's rifles.
Aye. Bit modified, not quite the original, but don't figure you'll care much.
He even looks up at Magnus, and Magnus has a smile on his face.
I imagine Gator's just sitting in the corner, kind of embarrassed but laughing.
I can only see one downside about giving that to him.
You've earned it, son. Thanks, Grandpa.
Now, hey, how about we go outside? show you how to use it.
All right.
He just shoots Corbin off the top of the roof.
And they go outside. And was there anything else anyone wanted to do?
I want Gator to see if him and Joey can go outside for a second.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I was gonna have Gibby go outside with Joey, but
Well, why can't you both go outside with Joey?
it was gonna be for two different reasons. But we can.
I'm assuming you know how to use these Pokemon, and but I would like to show you their Pokedex entries.
Well, I guess he was right then. I was gonna do something similar to that. I was gonna show him what
I see.
Pokemon can do.
As he takes out the Pokedex entry and he shows Joey Pikachu, the mouse Pokemon. This forest-dwelling Pokemon stores electricity in its cheeks, so you'll feel a tingly shock if you touch it.
Got it?
Yeah. I
Okay.
guess I better not try to rub its cheeks then.
And the second thing, could I speak with Pikachu for a second? I can channel with it. I can talk to it with my mind.
Okay.
It won't hurt it. I just want to introduce it to its
And
new.
that is what Gator does. They channel with the Pikachu.
Hey, my name is Gator. Look, this little kid here is in a desperate need and has a battle coming up. This is a reward because he did something. I don't know. And please don't let him down.
And Pikachu just kind of cocks its head. I don't know what you mean, but okay.
Die.
Okay, I can do that.
Anyways. Gator stops channeling.
Okay.
Joey, it's not gonna let you die. I mean, that's it's not gonna let you do that.
That's good.
If you ever need to speak to a Pokemon, just either ask me or ask someone that can do what I can.
All right. I'll let you know.
Good.
And is there anything that Gibby would like to say?
Gibby wants to look at also show him what his Pokédex says about his other Pokemon.
All right. As he pulls out the Pokedex, shows him the Pokedex entry for Magnemite, the magnet Pokemon. It is hatched with the ability to defy gravity. It floats while emitting powerful electromagnetic waves.
That'd be perfect for Gator. They could both
Yeah?
give Gravity the backhand.
Yeah.
Maybe they could backhand Gravity together, like do some kind of super attack.
Just like reverse gravity for everyone. Your new opponent, Gravity.
And
Hi, baby.
Joey
Hi. How are you?
nods to the Pokedex entry. All right, I got it. And thank you guys again. I won't let you down. I'll get that alloy badge.
Just make sure you constantly try to communicate with your Pokemon. It'll be essential for your something. Your fate. Or something.
Okay, I can do that. Right, guys? As he looks at the Pokeballs.
Did you try to call her?
They
Or you think
trust
she's
you.
sleeping?
It's a working system. As long as you don't hurt them or let them down, they won't do the same to you.
And while that conversation is going on, Theodore is teaching Bolt how to use the rifle. And I believe that that is a perfect note to end this campaign.
Yeehaw! Holy shit!
By the next day, yes, by the next day they do
Awesome.
see Joey in his gym battle. But yes, that is the end of the campaign.
Awesome.
Of season
Great
1, hopefully we
campaign.
have a season 2.
I
Hopefully we have a
Yeehaw!
season 2.
Do I cut it off here?
That
I
Yeah,
need
you
the
can.
season